You begin with a conviction that feels unquestionable. You live inside the universe. You picture yourself as one being among countless others, moving through space, surrounded by matter and time. But Ibn Arabi asked you to reconsider this view. He proposed that you do not live in the universe lives in you. Everything you call outside arises within awareness. The cosmos is not an external object. It is an event happening within the act of knowing. If the universe exists within awareness, can you still call yourself a part of it? Or are you the space in which it appears? Ibn Arabi lived in the 12th and 13th centuries, a time when reason and revelation competed to define reality. Philosophers described the world as separate from the divine. Mystics sought unity. Ibn Arabi brought these views together. He called his vision Wadat al-Wujud, the oneness of being. He saw existence as a single continuous reality, expressing itself through forms, thoughts, and awareness. The cosmos, he said, is not apart from being. It is being perceiving itself. If existence is one, where can a true division between you and the universe begin? You see yourself as a small being inside a vast physical system. You imagine stars, galaxies, and endless space extending beyond you. This seems obvious. But Ibn Arabi asked, what proof do you have that the universe exists outside the awareness that perceives it? Every idea of the cosmos arises within thought. Every image of distance or matter appears in consciousness. Even the belief in an external world is an appearance within awareness thought. If all that you know of the universe appears within awareness, what does it mean to call it outside? Ibn Arabi explained that awareness is not inside space. Space is inside awareness. You never stand apart from perception to see what lies beyond it. The experience of distance and dimension belongs to the contents of awareness, not to awareness itself. The universe moves within consciousness, not the other way around. If awareness contains everything you can ever experience, can it itself be contained within anything? He described the human being as a microcosm, a complete reflection of the universe in miniature. Every principle that exists in the cosmos is mirrored in human awareness. The vastness you perceive out there is matched by the complexity within consciousness. The human being does not occupy a location in space. It represents space as awareness perceiving itself in form. If the universe is fully represented within awareness, does size or scale have any real meaning? For Ibn Arabi, creation was not a physical event. It was perception, being becoming aware of its own possibilities. The universe exists because awareness observes itself. Every act of knowing is existence realizing itself in thought. When you observe the world, it is being recognizing its own expression through you. If the cosmos is an act of divine perception, who is the observer that believes it stands outside? You still believe that things exist independently, that awareness simply encounters them later. But each perception depends on being aware. There is no object before it is known. The so-called outer world is not found. It is formed in the process of knowing. Ibn Arabi taught that independence belongs only to being itself, not to its expressions. If no perception can occur outside awareness, what remains of a world that claims to exist without it? For him, awareness and existence are not separate. To exist is to be known. The universe is not a container for consciousness. It is consciousness unfolding as multiplicity. When awareness sees this, it stops seeking a universe beyond itself and recognizes that what it calls the world is its own reflection. If awareness and existence are one, can you still say the universe surrounds you? From this unity comes a new kind of ethics. If all beings appear within the same awareness, every action toward another is an action within the same field of being. For Ibn Arabi, morality arises from recognition, not command. To harm another is to ignore your own wholeness. To understand another is to see the same awareness expressing itself through two forms. If the universe lives within you, what meaning can separation or superiority still hold? You may still resist this understanding. The intellect depends on contrast, self and other, inner and outer, finite and infinite. Without separation, it cannot function. Ibn Arabi called this resistance natural. The mind divides what awareness holds as one, so that unity can become known consciously. Even the sense of division serves the same wholeness it denies. If even duality unfolds within unity, what remains truly outside it? Eventually, thought reaches its limit. You cannot step outside awareness to prove it exists. Ibn Arabi called this knowledge through presence. It is not gained by reasoning about truth, but by recognizing that all reasoning occurs within truth. You do not live in the universe trying to comprehend it. The universe is comprehension taking place within awareness. If the act of knowing is already the act of being, what is left to discover beyond it? You began believing you lived inside a vast universe. You end realizing that the universe has always lived within awareness. Every experience of body, matter, mind, and cosmos has unfolded within the same field of being. There was never an outside to enter, only the appearance of separation within wholeness. Ibn Arabi's insight dissolves every boundary between consciousness and cosmos. You are not a fragment within space. You are the space of knowing itself. There is no inside and outside, only being, revealing itself through countless forms. If the universe exists within awareness, and awareness is one, who remains to ask which contains the other?